Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Guess what today is, y'all? Mini Sale Monday, Christmas in July kickoff. I'm so excited to share with you what we have to offer this entire month. It is Christmas in full swing. So whenever you get here, say hello, comment the word Monday, okay? So put Monday in the comments, wherever you're watching from, your computer, your phone. Don't do it in Messenger. You want to be on the page, on the Facebook app, because you're going to have better, most likely, like quality, speed, all the things. But my name is Amy from A to Z Designs. I'm here to welcome you in to our first ever Christmas cutout sale for 2025, y'all. I'm really excited. So I'm going to explain everything for you or to you so that you know what to expect. It's going to be amazing. So I hope you brought your wallet, and I hope you've been eating your ramen noodles for a while now because you've known this is coming. Just saying. Thanks for sprinkling, y'all. Hit the heart button. I am going to share this into the broadcast channel. It is super duper important that you're in there because I send my live video over there and they know that I'm live because they get notifications, okay? So just make sure you check out that pinned comment below. It'll say comment Monday on how to shop the sale and click the link right below that, all right? I'm excited, y'all. I'm at Sam's Club and shopping with you, Cheryl. I did Sam's Club shopping through Instacart the other day. I absolutely love it. It's easy for me. Perfect timing, right? Hey, everybody. Who is ready for this super awesome sale? I am. Okay, so let me give you the rundown on how this is going to work, okay? First of all, if you're watching this on the replay, just know that this is only going to be open for about 48 hours, a very short window because we have to move and groove. Moving in and shaking over here. We have a lot going on and we want to get these to you very quickly. So replay is for about 48 hours. And when you do see this video, make sure you comment Monday and you're going to get a message from my page, A to Z Designs. And when you get that message, it's also going to give you everything I'm going over. But you need to immediately respond to that message with your email address, okay? Don't watch this in Facebook Messenger. I do have one limited item tonight, only because I had it ready to go like 3 weeks ago before I decided to go Christmas in July starting June 30th. So it's Christmas in June. Okay. So we're going to do that one first. So it's going to be based, the comments are going to be based on what I see on my screen, but that is the only one. Everything else is going to be unlimited. So you can shop your heart out. All right. Do not claim unless you're going to pay immediately. I cannot hold invoices, y'all. It is so much work waiting for somebody to pay their invoice like 3 weeks after the fact, and I have to go figure out what on earth they got. So just pay it quickly. Don't claim if you're not going to. This is U.S. shipping only. Tax and shipping will be added. Okay, so the shipping is going to be based on the volume of items that you purchase. I am going to invoice after I'm done. And you need to check your spam for your invoices through your email. Okay. Pay immediately. Like I said, tax and shipping will be added. We are doing free gifts today. So for every $50 that you spend, you are going to get a free gift. And they're going to be different. So if you spend $350, because the total of tonight's items, I think were like $361, you're going to get 6 gifts. Different. But the first one for the first 50 is this super cute ornament that has a truck. And it says Mary. So I painted this up for you guys so that you had some inspiration. So for every 50, you get a free gift and they will be different. And they will be ornaments. Because I'm sorry, but you can't have enough ornaments. I'm just saying. Y'all may think otherwise, but there's nothing better than a tree decorated with items handmade. Okay? Y'all ready? Or who's excited? Oh my gosh. I know. Free gifts. So like I said, for every 50 will be a free gift and they're different. All right. I saw that, Missy. No big deal. I saw it. Hey, Jennifer, crazy USPS package lady. Okay, here we go. I'm going to get my screen ready because like I said, the first item is the only one we have that is limited. So we're just going to get that out of the way. But it is a bead bundle and it's summer themed. And I do have 16 of them. Like I said, it's not Christmas themed, but I didn't want it to just sit there because it's really stinking cute. And I put it together about 3 weeks ago. So it is a bead bundle. Look at this. And you do get 2 cutouts. So like you get the 2 ends, okay? And it comes with these. It's a sun and a super cute flamingo on the back. You get all of these beads. Look at these beads, my friends. You have those little, like, I'm calling them inner tubes, but what are these called? Like life-saving circles. What are these called? There's a blue and a red one. Look how big this leaf is. And it's all like flamingo themed. It's super cute. Twine and everything. I think there's like close to 30-ish beads in here. But this is the only thing that is limited, and it's not Christmas. But like I said, I had them ready to go. So Zach's like, just throw them in there. Let them get them. So it is number 100 for $15. Tina, welcome back, girl. Oh, Deborah, you better be careful. Life preservers. Thanks, y'all. Y'all know me. I can't with the words. So first item, number 100, $15. Super cute bead bundle. Only thing that's not Christmas. Okay? Because I had it ready. Look, everyone's saying life preserver. So here we go. Miss Tina Long got one. Teresa Jones, Peterson, Sally Smith. Michelle's on her face already. Of course she is. Cheryl Neal. If they're not gone, Cheryl, I'll give you the 2, okay? Cheryl Laughlin, Betrel Nance, Ruth Walker. Hi, Ruth. I just responded to your message. Cynthia Holmes got one. Hi, Danita. Yes, it is. Danita Bertucci got one. Lisa Prinster Marquez. Renee Krisiak. She's in the house. Yeah, it is early for her to be on her face, right? Judy Summers. Rapine. Dana Graham. All right, who's going to get the last? Betrel, I got you. Tina, Teresa, Sally, Patty, Cheryl, Neil, Cheryl Laughlin, Betrel, Ruth, Cynthia Holmes, Danita, Lisa Princer, Marquez, Renee Krisiak, Judy Rapine, Dana Graham. Y'all, I have 2 more. Last call. Hello, Cheryl King. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah. It does. You get weak on them ramen noodles because you passed out, huh? Stacy Eichen. All right, and Linda Groom. All right. Sorry, I missed Cheryl Neal. Usually those are limited one. I did get you for 1. Yes, dear. Okay, so that means everything else I show you is unlimited. So I'm not going to call your name. Please, for the love, keep track of your total. I do not want you to be surprised when you go to get your invoice, okay? Who's ready? So if you want more than one of the items I show, you need to put, because now they're unlimited, you need to put the number I tell you times 2, times 3, times 4, whatever it may be. Okay? Let's get started. And I'm going to show you how to put this together. But this is the first item. It is number 124. It's no humbugs. $18. Okay, and you're going to get these 2 kickstands. They're a little bit different than normal, but similar. Okay, so this back is like really messy painted. Zach painted this. So they just fit right in here. Heather's ready. Number 124, $18. No humbugs. Look, he did not even clean up the edges. I gotta do that, y'all. So number 124, $18. No humbugs. This super cute little Santa. All right. Unlimited items. I'm not going to say you get this, so-and-so got this. We're not doing that today. Okay. All right. Everybody take a deep breath. Michelle, do not face plant. We have the ducks tonight. The ducks are in the house and they come as a set. So there are 5 ducks. I'm trying to do this so I can show them all to you at once. The ducks are, there's 5 of them. This guy doesn't want to cooperate. Can y'all see that? This one is probably my favorite. So the set of 5 ducks is number 135 for $20. Is that not cute or what? Hey, Simone, how are you, girl? 135, $20. And you have to hit the heart button and tell me these are not the cutest things ever. So this is how I painted mine. You can paint yours however you want. But I will tell you that I did use bumblebee paste for the ducks. And I used squeeze paste for their beaks. I know. Base plant number 2. I know. So this is number 135, $20. And you get all 5 of them. And the guy over here, this says Merry Duckmas. Okay. Aren't they so stinking cute? 135, $20. Okay. There's the ducks. I just love the detail on the wreath. I just can't get over these things. They bring me a lot of joy. You know, I'm all about finding joy. So cute. Okay, the next thing, I thought this was like really, really cute. We have the church tea light little stand. You do need to purchase your tea light elsewhere. These will not be provided. But this is number 149 for $15. So it is a couple of layers. I don't know. It's pretty self-explanatory to put together. But most important thing to know is that you need to make sure you glue the whole piece on top. That's where your tea light is going to sit. And then once you put these 3 layers together, you just glue them to the back of your church. Okay, so this is number 149 for $15. You need to get your ducks in a row. Yes, Tina, you can. Just within 48 hours, honey, okay? So when you turn it on, I don't know if you can see it, but there you have it. 149, $15. I think it's pretty. I think it's very, like, simple. I don't know. I love this. I think it's just very, very pretty. All right. Oh, Lord. Who's ready for more ducks? Let me get them ready. I'm going to introduce you to my standing duck friends. These were so much fun to paint. Is this one? Yes. Here we go. We got a duck parade, a duck Christmas parade. Yes, Michelle, you better write it down, girl. Because I'm telling you, it's going to be real easy. Do I have more than one stand? Let's see. Let's do this one. Okay, so here is this wild guy. He's got a wreath around him. So you do get the set of 5. Okay, so all 5 ducks right here. Hopefully you can see them. This is number 150 for $25. Yes, Ruth, it was. 150 for $25. They all come with stands, and this is how I opted to paint mine. Pretty darn cute. Aren't they just stinking adorable? So I did use Nominee on the Christmas little bag. Again, I use Bumblebee anytime I do ducks. That is what their fur is, their body. And then I always use Squeeze. That's a paste color from the past for their beaks. So 150, $25. Okay. All right. So let's get rid of the ducks. Peace out, ducks. But wait, we got more ducks coming. You just wait. Tonight is the night for the ducks. Hey, Dawn. So let me put these to the side. And let's do this. All right. The next thing I don't know that I've ever done this bird. I guess it's a bird. Penguins. So this is the standing penguin wreath. It is number 164 for $14. 164, $14. Okay. I know the ducks are just precious. And you will get a piece back here that you glue. It will have the word back on it, but you need to glue that in order to keep the bottom of the penguin's body in place. Okay. But this is number 164 for $14. I know, Kelly. Just hold on. Hold on. 164, $14. Okay. Cool. All right. That is the standing penguin. All right. The next one I have is, might be one of my favorites. I painted this entire, like for this entire month sales. Cause you know, I'm way ahead on painting. Like I have stuff painted for the next 2 sales. Really proud of myself, y'all. Look at this. This is number 171 for $6, and it is our reindeer ornament for this week. Was the duck the first thing? The duck, no, no humbugs was the first thing. This right here, Beverly, number 124 for $18. This is the reindeer ornament, 171, $6. Okay. And I didn't get my Christmas beads down yet, so they don't have all the pretty stuff I wanted, but it's fine. We'll make do. I just love the scarf. To me, it's very like old school. I don't know. Darker colors, deeper colors. Okay, so there's the reindeer. And if you're just joining, every $50 you spend, you get a free gift. This is the first gift for the first 50, and then for each 50 after that, it will be a different ornament. All of these come unpainted. Let me just make that clear. I am not about to go paint hundreds of things. All of these come unpainted. Okay. All right. The next one is our jolly old man himself. This is Santa ornament, and he is 187 for $6. He's so cute. And I did do the splatter on a lot of these. Thanks, Judy. Hey, Carol Borquin. Hey, Julie. 187, $6. So this is how I painted him. Okay. All right. Number for the reindeer was 171. There you go, Missy. You'll get a free gift. Okay, so there's Santa. And you can't forget his little partner in crime, Mrs. Claus. So this is number 190 for $6. And she is so cute with her glasses, y'all. She's got her gingerbread and her green candy cane. Okay, so this is number 190, $6. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yes, all of these will be sold on Whatnot eventually. Yes, Michelle, you're right. Okay, so there is Mrs. Claus. I just don't want it to get too blurry. All right, next. Are you a lover of snowmen? Because you might be with this guy. This guy right here is number 200 it is for $6. Number 200, $6. Says Burr. It's just so stinking precious. Look at the handle on the shovel. It looks like a candy cane. Number 200 for $6. Santa ornament was 187. I know her little glasses are so cute. You know, everything in my life needs glasses. So, number 200, $6. And then we have another snowman, which this is pretty stinking cute. This is our stacking snowman ornament because, you know, it's like blocks stacked. This guy is number 218 for $6. And it does say, let it snow. If you wanted to, you could take like a black marker and go over it. I just took a push pin. I love painting this stuff, y'all. It's just so much fun. So number 218, $6 for this guy. All of these come unpainted. Some of these may come in a bag. Some of them may come shrink wrapped. It just depends. Like this guy, he probably will fit in a bag. Okay. Last time, number 218, $6. Then these were last editions. Zach brought me in stuff that were last editions. or late editions. This is our Bigfoot ornament. So it says, believe in the magic. Bigfoot ornament number 223, $6. 223, $6. Very easy to paint. Do whatever you want. Okay. 223, $6. Now, this next one made me laugh out loud. Okay, so if you were against the whole fluent and foul language, you need to close your eyes and plug your ears. But I think some of you will appreciate this. Okay? And I won't say the foul language out loud. All right, here we go. Got you some jumper cables since you like to start bleep. So this is number 236 for $6. So if you have a friend or a family member who you just think this is going to be right up their alley, grab one of these. Number 236, $6. I think it's funny. I painted this afternoon and I called my sister and said, look, I made you something. So number 236, $6. I just think this is funny. Now I will tell you that I stained this with one of our Voodoo gel stains, the lighter one. I forgot the color, but I did stain it. Okay. Yeah. Isn't it funny? So number 236, $6. And there's a couple more funny ones coming in future weeks that I'm going to have Zach cut up for me. I just think it's great. Okay, next. All right, y'all. We're going to do some huggers. So I'm going to start with like the base. Okay, Judy, what do you mean? What is it? These jumper cables? Look what it says. Don't get offended, okay? Thanks, Nancy, for sprinkling. But if you like our huggers, we're going to start with our basic bases, I guess. This is number 249 for $5. It is the hugger pot. So, it is my style, yes. So we've had lots of huggers in the past, but you could sit it on a pot, you could sit it on a cup, you could sit it in a flower pot. But if you want the pot, it's number 249 for $5. Okay? And I fell on the ground. But if you want something bigger, we have the truck. And this is number 250 for $15. It comes unassembled, but you will get a QR code to scan so that you can watch a video on how to put it together. But this one is going to hold more than one. Okay? And then you can even put like one up here. So this is number 250, $15 if you need the bases, because I'm about to show you some really cute Christmas ones. So if you've never bought our huggers before or have a base, you need to grab them now. All right, so let me put these back. Grab my pot before I step on it, and I'm about to show you some funny, not funny, cute. I looked at Dana's comment and said funny. All right, here we go. Let's use this today. All right, here we go. The first hugger, brand new to the bunch, is the duck with the ornament, y'all. Look at this. $5, and this is number 267, $5. Okay? The duck with the ornament. All right. Super cute. 267, $5. I know, Deb. All right. Then we have a new creature. The penguin. So this is number 274 for $5. This is the hugger penguin. Number 274 for $5 is the Christmas penguin. So precious. With the candy cane and all. Okay. 274 for $5. All right. Then we have another duck with a candy cane. This is number 285 for $5. This one is 285 for $5. Okay. And the next one we have, Kelly, this one's for you. We have a giraffe. This is number 290 for $5. Now, in case you're new here, I always get the reject cuts because they're the first ones. So, because of that, I just paint what I get and then I explain. So there is a hole right here. The hole won't be there. Okay. He's got some shoulders back here on mine. Those aren't going to be there. So just know I always get the first reject cut. Okay. So this is number 290 for $5. The giraffe. No, Kayla, there's no such thing as too much Christmas. Okay, so the giraffe is $290, $5. The duck with the present. Look at this. This is number 300 for $5. Number 300, $5. Okay, 300, $5. And the last hugger for the night. I gotta find it. What did I do with it? This is for Miss Ruth. You're right, Zach. They're called prototypes. My bad. We have a sloth. The sloth is in the house and it is Christmas. Holy cow. Number 312 for $5 is the Christmas sloth. Now here's another prototype cut that I got. He's got 2 sets of hands. 2 sets. So these won't be here whenever you get yours because they're right here. Okay. There you have it. 312, $5. Kimberly, probably not for a while. Probably not till Christmas. Yes, Michelle, everything I'm showing tonight is sold as blanks. I only sell finished pieces on the Whatnot app. Okay, so number 312, $5 is the sloth. Okay. All right. Next thing we have is, we're going to go through some interchangeables. We have our square scallop frame. It comes with the easel. This is number 325 for $18. So you do get one of the blank inserts. It has a spot in the back to push through so you can interchange it. The frame itself is made with, or cut with birch wood and is amazing when stained. Okay, it looks amazing. So let me show you. So like I stained mine with, I think our walnut stain. Like this is mine right here. And then I painted this, which is MDF. Okay. No, that's birch too. Either way, look how awesome this looks stained. So this is what it looks like. Okay. So yours would come just like this, unfinished, as you see it right here. So this is number 325 for $18. Okay. But if you want to purchase additional blank inserts, you can for number 338 for $5. 338, $5. And then, my friends, we have some inserts. So let me show you. Here's the first one. So this one right here, it's just the insert that you would get, is number 346 for $8. It is the Happiest Christmas insert. Cute, right? Happiest Christmas is number 346 for $8. Then we have the Nut House insert, which is the one I did the liquid glass on. Okay. So number 350 is $8. I'm just showing you them in the frame. Okay. And then the last square insert we have for today is the Old Fashioned insert. 367 is the number for $8. Okay. It is the Griswold card. So number 367, $8. So that is the whole, like, the square piece. Okay. So we're done with the square. And now we're going to move on to the circle. All right. So we also have a circle scallop. This is number 374 for $16. 374. You get the frame and you get one blank insert and you get the easel. Same thing. This is cut with birch. Inserts MDF. And then MDF for all the other inserts. So this is number 374, $16. Okay. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate that. 374, $16. But then you can also purchase blanks. Great for transfers. This is number 380 for $5. $380 for $5. I'm trying to go slow but fast. Now we have the lamp insert. So this one is number 395 for $8. And here's what it looks like in my stained frame. $395 for $8 is the lamp insert. Huge fan of this in our house. Okay, $395, $8. And then the last circle insert we have is the Christmas truck. Look how stinking cute this is. This is number 400 for $8. $400, $8. Okay. So there's our circle. We love interchangeables here. Okay. Yes. I know the lamp, isn't it great? Okay, the next one is probably maybe my favorite. This is our boho, okay, frame. This is number 413, $24. So this guy right here, everything but the insert is cut with birch. Great for staining. Okay?
American birch.
American birch. So this is number 413 for $24. You get the easel and you get the one free insert. Okay, I want you to be aware of that. Number 413, $24. All right. Then you can grab the blank insert. Okay. This is number 427 for $7. Circle frame number 374. Okay, so the blank insert for the boho is 427 for $7. Just wait. So here's mine. This is how I did mine. I actually did the what do you call this? Chippy? No. Crackle. No. Crackle, yes. So here's a past insert that we've offered. So this is what mine looks like.
You use the Dixie Belle formula.
Dixie Belle, yes. So this is what mine looks like. Okay. It's very light. The birch is very light. So the first insert we have for this one is so pretty. Y'all, check this out. I just got done painting this afternoon because Zach brought them to me. Look at this.
Anything for you, Jen.
This is number 436 for $12. The insert by itself. Look how stinking cute. 436, $12. I love, love, love this so very much. Okay, so that's our first insert. Then we have our second insert, which I love, love, love this one too. Let's be real. Ah, look at this guy. Number 449 for $12. Santa, please stop here. So cute, right? And this is how your easel attaches, and then it just stands. Yes, it does, Missy. So Santa Stop Here insert 449, $12, all unpainted. Okay. And then, y'all, last but not least is our cutout of the week. Look how stinking cute this is. This is number 450, $6. It says Christmas calories don't count. Yes, all cutouts for tonight, Mary Beth. And you can shop the replay for about 48 hours. And then I just will stop looking at comments. Why are you laughing?
I'm just going to stop.
No, I am. I mean, I have sorry, guys. Like, I have Mastermind next week. And
oh, you're not going to be here, so I'm going to have to be here. And, you know. So,
450, $6, cutout of the week. That is what we have. Go shop the replay. Send me your order. Comment here. But for 48 hours. All right. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.